former hitmaker Madonna, the self-proclaimed queen of pop and humanitarian extraordinaire, who injured herself last year jumping from bandwagon to bandwagon, has taken time out from rehearsing her upcoming concert tour to spread her light and knowledge on the situation in the Middle East. However, Madonna, that shining beacon of empathy and understanding, has managed to take a stance on the Israel-Palestine issue that's about as nuanced as a sledgehammer. It's clear that she's been brushing up on her Middle East politics from the likes of late-night Twitter rants and 30-second news soundbites because her understanding of the situation is nothing short of remarkable. Madonna's unwavering support for Israel, a nation with an undoubtedly complex history, can only be described as awe-inspiring. Who needs in-depth research, historical context, or empathy for the plight of the Palestinian people when you can simply throw your weight behind one side and call it a day? After all, it's so much easier to just ignore decades of conflict, occupation, and suffering, right? The pop icon's recent Instagram post is a testament to her profound understanding of the situation as well as her unshakable grasp on the English language. In a post as filled with miscellaneous capital letters as her face is filled with Botox, she declared that she had put her weight behind Israel. Clearly, Madonna's keen intellect and profound grasp of the situation allowed her to draw this unequivocal conclusion without any consideration for the thousands of innocent Palestinian lives affected by the ongoing conflict. But why stop at a simple Instagram post when you can also make a bold political statement during your concerts? With her tour due to kick off in London, Madonna is sure to display the Israeli flag, because what's a pop show without a healthy dose of geopolitical controversy? We can only assume that she's planning to follow up this groundbreaking display with an encore featuring a dramatic reading of the Oslo Accords. Madonna's decision to turn a blind eye to the suffering of the Palestinian people is truly refreshing in its simplicity. Who needs empathy and understanding when you can just pick a side and stick with it, consequences be damned? After all, it's not like millions of lives are at stake, or that the Israel-Palestine conflict is a deeply rooted and complex issue that requires thoughtful consideration. So, kudos to you, Madonna, for taking such a courageous and unwavering stance on the Israel-Palestine conflict. Your willingness to ignore the suffering of one group of people in favor of another is truly a shining example of moral clarity in a world filled with nuance and complexity. We can all sleep easier knowing that the material girl has it all figured out.